Hi, welcome to Felixstowe Live. I'm Chris and I'm down at the Manor Road car park. Manor Road car park is an odd one, isn't it? It's very, very quiet these days, mainly I think because people don't come here in the off season. During the summer season it does okay, I guess, but not really very well. The reality is that this is the most cars, that's 3 cars actually on it, the most cars I've seen on Manor Road car park since a fishing event which attracted the attention of 2, get me right, 2 not 1 parking enforcement officers. There were at least 30 or 40 cars here belonging to sea anglers, all of whom were fortunately advised to make sure they bought their tickets. And that was the busiest I've seen it. I've been down here a few other times. I've been accused of picking my times, but honestly I just come down at random times. So, what's the story on Manor End car park or Manor Road car park? The story is that in reality very few cars use this in the winter because of course it's got a parking charge, and most of the people who come down here are people like dog owners who are taking their dogs for a short walk, maybe a long walk, but most of them don't really want to pay kind of £1.50 every day to park in a car park while they're taking their dogs for a stroll. So many of them park on the road, and I don't blame them. Okay, so what's the point and where am I getting to? Well, the point I'm getting to is that earlier this autumn we wrote into East Suffolk Council and said to them, East Suffolk Council, what's the score? What are you actually getting? How much are these car parks earning for you? And the car park that really got us was this one here at Manor End, where during the peak season, I'm talking about up to the end of September, the peak season for holidaymakers and car park users, this car park earned around 150 quid a week. That's ludicrous. That's a total of around 100 cars staying for 2 hours during peak season. And that's because people who come here on holiday, fair enough, they're going to pay. But the people who come here during the winter don't want to pay. And we're going to repeat that exercise to see what the winter 6 months have earned East Suffolk Council. And at that point we shall say to them, surely it would be more economic to stop enforcing on this site over the winter 6 months and actually make it free for all comers. So actually, instead of parking out on the road as people do now, including me, instead of parking out on the road legally, they could come and park on the car park, and the car park would at least get some use. It does worry me a lot when we look at this kind of stuff because it seems silly to me. Don't know how much they're going to report as their income over the winter period, but boys and girls, it ain't going to be much.